Scalping means every rupees downside it will buy. So for example, let's say any stock price is floating at rupees 300. So let's say your first buy will be 300. So whenever the price goes down, it will be 299. So at 299 it will executor trades again for buy. Again it will buy at 298 and again it will buy at 297. And so whatever you have bought at 297, it will book your profits at 298. Whatever you have purchased at 298, it will book your trades at 299, and whatever you have bought at 299 rupees, it will book your profits at 300 rupees, and for 300 also it will book your profit at 301. So this is the scalping strategy logic. So how it works. So let's talk about the another example. So let's say for example any stock price is currently quoting at 99 rupees. So 1 rupees downside it will buy at 90 rupees. Again it will book your profit at 100 rupees. Again it will buy at 98 rupees. Again it will book your profit at 100 rupees. Again it will buy at 98 rupees, and so on. It will work accordingly. So how you can use this strategy by using 5 paisa terminal. So this will be the UI window. Like you have to set some parameters in this window, and it will execute your orders in automation. So this is the scalping strategy UI window. So you have to select the exchange segment. So it can be for the NSE, CM, FO, or future option market. It can be for any exchange. You have to select the parameters. So whenever you will select the parameters, system gives you the current LTP, show you the current LTP. So let's say for example, State Bank of India current LTP is 303.45. So here you can define some strategy parameter, how you want to run this strategy. So you can set the start time. So let's say for example 9:15 will be my start time, and 3:15 will be my end time. So by 3:15, whatever you have questions, it will execute your trades, like it will execute orders. And there will be the product type, which can be normal or MIS order. Then there will be the client ID. You have to mention the client ID, and then you have to decide whether you want to buy or whether you want to short sell. So if you want to use this condition, like whenever the stock goes downside, you want to buy, and whenever the stock goes upside, you want to book the profit. So you have to select the entry side will be buy, and if you want to go for the short sale, so then you have to select the entry side will be sell. So let's say for example we want to go for the buy entry side. So we have to mention the start price. So start price can be 303, and then we have to mention the lot, like on each steps how many quantities you want to buy. So let's say I want to buy 1 quantities on each step. On every rupees downside, I want to buy 1 rupees. Sorry, I want to buy 1 quantity. So you have to mention the lot will be 1, or each step will be 1. So if you want to go for the future option, then you have to mention the lot, 1 lot or 2 lot. So accordingly, system will execute the trades as per the quantities. And then you have to mention the entry difference. So entry difference will be like your first buy will be 303. If you have mentioned the entry difference rupees 1, so your second buy will be 302. Your third buy will be 301. So every 1 rupee downside, it will execute your buy trades. And there will be the exit difference. Exit difference means the profit. So let's say 1 rupees downside, you want to buy the fresh trade, and 1 rupees upside, you want to book the profits. So you have to mention the exit difference will be 1 rupees. And then there is the option like maximum open lot and maximum loss. So maximum open lot will be like how till how many quantities you want to execute your orders. So till let's say the first step will be at 303, second step will be 302. So till what step you want to execute a buy trade. So if you mention the maximum open lot will be 10. So till 294, it will system will execute trades, and after 294, it won't like execute trades. And then you have to mention the maximum loss, like whatever like mark to mark. Let's say if the mark to mark loss reach at 5,000 rupees, So system will execute your all the trades. So you can mention the maximum loss also. So in this strategy, there is no actual stop loss. There will be the overall maximum loss, and you will get the profit target also in this strategy. So whenever you will like set some parameter, then you have to click on the load button, and after load button, system will like start your strategy, and it will execute your orders automation in automation mode. So no need of any manual intervention for this strategy. So this is the change parameter. Like after selecting the parameters, let's say if you've loaded the strategy, and in between if you want to change some parameters, so you can change your parameter like start price or lot size or entry difference or exit difference, maximum loss. So you can change your parameters also. So this was the scalping strategy. So this strategy is helpful for whenever you know the market is like in range bound or it is very choppy market. You know the currently price is quoting between 95 to 105 rupees. So in this situation, you can use the scalping strategy. So let's talk about the trend trader strategy. So trend trader means it is the opposite of the scalping strategy. In scalping strategy, like we buy every rupees one side we buy, and every rupees upside we book profits. But in trend trader, every rupees upside we have to execute the buy trade. Like it means, for example, currently stock price is quoting at 300 rupees. So your first buy will be 300 rupees. So if the price goes upside, it will buy again, and again if the price goes upside, again it will buy. So on each step upside, it will execute your trades. So let's say for example 300 rupees will be your first buy, 301 will be your second buy, 302 will be your third buy, 303 will be your fourth buy, and so on. So in this strategy, system won't place any target orders. It will execute only the stop loss order. So for example, let's say you first buy it at 300 rupees. So system will keep your stop loss at 299 rupees. So every 1 rupee downside, it will be a stop loss. And again, whenever the price goes upside at 301, so here it will modify your stop loss, and it will modify the price at 300 rupees for all the trades. So it will trail your stop loss. This strategy, like it will be same like your cover orders. So every one rupees upside, it will trail your stop loss with all the quantities. So this is for the buy side, and let's talk about the sell side also. So this is for the sell side. So if you know, like if you have predicted that continuously the stock or any index will goes downside now continuously, so you can go for the trend trader sell side. So let's say for example, any stock is quoting at 300 rupees. Your first short sell will be at 300 rupees, and 1 rupees downside, again it will short sell at 299 rupees. Again, whenever the price goes downside, again it will short sell. Continuously it will short sell, and it will keep your stop loss also. So whatever you have short sell at 300 rupees, it will keep a stop loss at 301. Whatever you have short at 299 rupees, it will keep a stop loss at 300 rupees. So like this strategy is work. So you can use this strategy whenever you know the market is totally in trending side, upside or downside. So this is the strategy you can use in that type of situation. And then this is the UI window of the trend trader strategy. So you have to select the stock, and then you have to select the strategy, some parameters like start time or end time. Then you have to select the product type, normal or MIS order, and then you have to select the client ID, and then you have to mention the your entry side will be the buy or sell, and then you have to mention the start price. So let's say the current LTP is 345.15, and you want to execute your buy trades, and your start price will be 345. So your system will place your first buy at 345 rupees. And then you have to mention the entry lot. So entry lot can be number of quantities. So you can mention the 10 quantities. For future option, you can mention the lot, one lot or two lot. So let's say, for example, in State Bank of India, I want to buy 10 quantities on each step. So we have to mention the entry difference. So we have mentioned the 1 rupees. Entry difference is 1 rupees. So every 1 rupees upside, it will execute your 10 quantities, buying 10 quantities. And then there is the stop loss. So you can mention the stop loss in points, 1 point or 2 points. Let's say we have mentioned the stop loss is 1. So whatever you have bought at 345 rupees, system will place the stop loss order at 344 rupees. And then we have stop loss option, that can be two types: last price or average price. So last price can be 344 will be your last price, and average price can be, it will calculate your all the executed quantities average price, and below 1 rupee downside, it will keep a stop loss. And then we have one more feature which is called as maximum round. Maximum round means like till how many steps, till what is the step you want to execute your trade. So from, let's say, I want to execute a trade till 354, like 345 will be your first, will be my first step, 346 will be my second step, so till 354 will be my 10th step. So I can mention the maximum round can be 10. So till 354 it will execute a buy trade, and then it won't execute any another fresh questions. So you have to mention the maximum round can be 10, and after 354 it will continuously trail your stop loss. And then there is the one unique feature which is called as re-entry. So you can select your re-entry true or false. So for example, my stop loss has been triggered in middle of the price range between 350 or 351. So after stop loss getting triggered, you want to re-enter once again, yes or no. So if you will click the re-entry true, so it will again execute the trades whenever the price reach at 345 rupees. So from 345 onwards, it will again start executing your orders, and then you can mention the lot multiplier. This is very unique feature in this strategy. So let's say we have mentioned the lot multiplier 2, for example. So first step will be your 10 quantities, whatever you have mentioned, and second step will be the 10 into 2. It means to 20 quantities. So from second step onward, system will execute the 20 by quantity. So this was the UI window, how you can use the trend data strategy with 5paisa application. And then there is the change parameter window is also available for this strategy. So you can change your parameter pricing or lot size or entry difference, stop loss or lot multiplier. You can change your parameters in this strategy. So this was the trend data strategy, like how it works. So if you want to know more about the another strategies which are available in the 5paisa algo platform. So these are the strategy name. So multi-leg, if you want to go for the option strategy, so we have multi-leg strategy. It's also available. AMI broker charting tools can be possible. Order slicer and some bracket types of bracket order type or calendar spread. These type of algos are also available in this application. So, so if you want to subscribe, you can